Part of doing the camp kitchen is sanitation. We have found that the wipes you get at the dollar store, the antibacterial wipes, they go a long way. You know, you're getting 20 or 30 of them for $1. They're smaller, they're like Kleenex size, but for small jobs, they work really well. We'll use it to like wipe this knife off. I know when we come in from a dusty trail, the little fold down table on the spare tire carrier that we're working on right now gets very dusty. And I use one of those and it gets the dust off of it, so it's a clean surface to work on. They serve a lot of purposes. They're just a nice handy thing to have around.
All right. What's our time check, sir?
We got a minute.
Okay. So what I usually do is, this actually goes on top here, but it is a little breezy. There's dirt, so I just take this and just put it right over this. It might not do anything, but it makes me feel better. Make sure our coffee cup's all cleaned out.
Now guys, we're not grinding our own beans or anything. We're just using regular bag coffee from the supermarket. This is community coffee. It's what I prefer. It's a company out of New Orleans, Louisiana. But whatever you use, I know some folks are out there grinding their own beans. I didn't want to take the extra step, and I already liked this coffee, so it works out well.
All right. Good?
And we are on our time.
All right. So, take our strainer, I guess, for lack of a better term.
And press slowly.
Ta-da!
Look at that froth. I can tell you guys that the coffee comes out like velvet. At home, this is the coffee that I use in our drip machine. It's a Cuisinart. It's a nice machine, but this is much better the way it tastes, and it's the same coffee. So it's hard to beat the French press.
All right, so he just likes a little bit of milk. Now, with these, you have to be very careful when you pour. I still sometimes spill this a bit, so I'm going to do it over here. Slower is better.
Less is more. I'm going to get 2 large mugs like this out of that container. Allegedly, it's 32 ounces. These are big coffee cups. These are just the Ozark Trail tin cups. The Take Me Out to the Trail cup.
And then, again, to try and keep it as warm as we can, I try to put this on and do that, just so as little heat comes out as possible.
Because with this wind blowing, you do lose a lot of heat.
Yes. And that is our coffee for the day.
Thanks, CK.
You're very welcome.